Hi, so this is Film Fanatics. This is just a few members of the group, and we've just finished watching the film What Happened to Monday, which is a Netflix original. And we're just going to give like a brief overview of like what we thought about it, the plot and stuff. So it will contain a few spoilers. So if you haven't watched it, maybe wait until you've watched the film to then watch the video.
Watch the film before you watch this.
Yeah. So yeah, do you want to start?
I like the concept of it, so I like the themes that they will use, because it's themes that are going on right now, like around the world. So it has its identity.
So it's like a dystopian future of a one-child policy, which in 2015 China abolished. So perhaps that's like where the film got the inspiration for. So there's 7 siblings, and they've been born at a time where you can only have one child, and they need to hide 6 of their identities, and their mother died. So is it their biological grandfather, or did someone who gave it a grandfather?
Oh, it's their biological, so it's the mum's dad.
Yeah, so the mum's dad takes on all of these children as his own, and as there's 7 children, he gives them each name. So like a day of the week, and on that day of the week, so if they're called Monday, on Monday they can go out, Tuesday goes out on Tuesday, etc. So that, and they all take the
role from their
they all take the
Identity.
of Karen Stepman. So they all have one identity that's played by 7 people, and it's basically like a story of how one of them goes missing, and as the title suggests, it's Monday. So Monday goes missing, and all of her sisters try to find her, and they have like tracking devices which every citizen is supposed to have, but their grandfather tampered with theirs to kind of make it special for them,
so they can like locate and like do
so that they show up as one person.
And it would hide the fact that there are 6 other siblings at home. It's a really, really good film. Like, you don't see the ending coming, and it makes sense at the time, like when you do see it. So we're not going to tell you how it ends, but it is a really good ending. There is a lot of there are some gruesome scenes.
There's a couple, and you don't expect it.
So
it just happens.
So I think that's
not
what
really, because you're not like warned enough, but you're just there. Like,
so I think that's what makes it really good. Is it's like not. I don't know, it's not unbearable to watch, but it is nice when you watch it with a group of people. Because you're not on your own, you're like
together.
Also, the film is 2 hours long, but it doesn't feel 2 hours long. It's really well paced out.
Because it goes straight to the point, and it says what it wants to do.
And once the introduction's over, they pretty much, it runs over the course of 4 days of their life. The entire film.
Wednesday to Sunday?
Sunday to Wednesday. So you can, there's like different characters within the 7, so you've got some characters who are stronger than others to keep them like the momentum going, and to keep them motivated to portray one person. But basically Monday goes missing on her day, and they have a meeting at the end of each day so that they can discuss what's happened. And Monday doesn't come back for that meeting, so when Tuesday goes out, she's a bit wary because she has to kind of pretend she's done what Monday did, but she doesn't know what's happened to Monday. So it was hard for them on that day, because they're supposed to be, she's supposed to be aware of what's going on, but she wouldn't, because they didn't have that meeting, because Monday never came back. So the whole plot is basically all of the sisters working together to try to find out what happened to Monday, and there are just some really nasty people involved from the agency who are carrying out this one-child policy, and we basically find out throughout the film that they're not doing what they're telling people they're doing. They're doing something a lot worse. So
they advertise that the children get put to sleep essentially and frozen, so
that
they can come back when the world is no longer overpopulated.
But we don't, if we don't say what they find out, but basically it's worse than what you think it is. So so basically, like, it's all about trying to find out what's happened to Monday, and then when you do find out, you understand like what's happened.
it comes together really well at the end.
Yeah.
It does. It makes sense when it comes out.
Yeah, no, definitely. I mean, I don't know, do we say?
No.
No, we don't.
That's the biggest spoiler in the entire thing.
Yeah, but it's definitely worth watching. It's a good pace, so like you don't feel like it's dragging out, and because it is literally happening on like, was it Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, like 4 consecutive days. This is how long that this is going on, and you just can kind of see it coming together. So it's set in 2040 is when they're like born, and 2073 or something is like when this is all happening. So like 30 years, and you do get flashbacks from when they were children to kind of understand like where their personalities came from, and because obviously if you're trying to all portray one person, you're suppressing your real personality when you go out into the real world. So it's like having 2 different personalities and trying to cope with that. That would be really challenging. But I love the dystopian elements to it, and I felt like it wasn't so far in the future that it seemed unrealistic, but it seemed like it was something that you could relate to, because it has happened
before.
Well, yeah, it has happened like in China, but I'm sure it's not happened on this level. Like, like this is obviously like an entertainment, it's a drama, it's a film, so it's going to have more intense scenes and stuff.
And it didn't do what futuristic films generally do, so it didn't show like flying cars or any of that. It did have a bit of technology that is futuristic, but only what was essential to the plot.
Yeah, which is also another thing that was nice. Like I didn't feel like it was some really weird, you know, because I didn't like films like Hunger Games that are dystopian. I feel like they're just really like not relatable. Yeah, they're like really over the top and kind of not
like that's not going to happen. Like we're not going to end up flying.
Yeah. So I think it was a really good film, and the 3 of us really enjoyed it. So we're going to be meeting next week, and we're going to have another vlog coming out for you guys next week as well. So feel free to share this video and give us a like, and if you haven't already subscribed to our channel, feel free to subscribe. We're going to be doing this project for another 8 weeks, so if you have any films that you want to recommend for us to watch, feel free to do so, and then we may end up watching it and reviewing for you guys. So yeah, I think that's it. So my name's Natasha.
My name's Aimee.
And my name's Shannon.
And this was our vlog. Thank you so much. Bye.
Bye.